Sit back and relax and enjoy another call in to NILE FM from Dr. Fantastic. See if you can agree with my advice.
On Calma, playing on 104.2 NILE FM. I got Dr. Fantastic on the line, actually. Good morning. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Hi there.
Fantastic morning.
A fantastic morning to you as well. How are you today?
You've got to try to delete the word good from your vocabulary.
Oh, definitely. I'm just going to look for another word. How about amazing, fantastic, and...
No, here, I'm a motivational speaker.
Okay.
Before. And the word good, people don't know that, well, they do know that words matter, but they don't know the words they're using.
Okay.
Now, you probably don't know the definition of the word good. Nobody seems to.
What is the definition of good?
Morally right.
Okay. Morally righteous, isn't it? Okay.
When you say, that's a good cup of coffee, you just said that's a morally right cup of coffee.
Okay.
Now, the word fantastic, which makes you smile, forces a smile, which makes you live longer, because it reduces stress.
Huh.
Smiling is very important, means unimaginably great and beautiful.
Wow, I like that. I really like that.
Do you want to host a good radio show or a fantastic one?
Well, definitely a remarkable one. How about that?
Remarkable, wonderful, incredible, all those words are great.
Phenomenal, monumental, anything that's overwhelming.
But they don't make you smile.
Well, I just, oh yeah, that's very true. I think fantastic just pulls your cheek muscles a bit, and then...
It's an act of kindness to say it. Because when you say, have a fantastic day, and I encourage everyone to say that when they say goodbye, it spreads energy, positivity,
it does,
kindness, and love in one word.
Wow.
It's an amazing word. And so that's why they call me Dr. Fantastic.
Wow. Well, Dr. Fantastic, today we are talking about toxic personalities and means to either avoid them and how to pinpoint one at that, how to pinpoint a toxic person, So I was just wondering, how would you deal about a toxic person as far as a friendship or a relationship? Do you have something regarding that to say?
I do. And it falls into the 3 commitments I ask everyone to do in their life.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just go through the 3 commitments for your audience real quick. Because these 3 commitments will make the world a better place than they are. The number 1 commitment is to be kind to yourself. Now, they say on an airplane when the oxygen mask drops, put it on first, then help others.
Right.
That's the analogy of you coming first, accepting yourself, loving yourself. You are the most important person in the world. Because it's just you.
That's what I always say. It always starts with you. If you feel that you love yourself and you treat yourself with kindness, then you are able to function in a healthy relationship. You are able to propel that relationship forward.
You and I are going to get on bad with it.
I think we are. This is a great start.
Okay, so the order of importance, number 1 was be kind to yourself. And we'll go about the toxicity in a second, because I could talk an hour on just the number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is be kind to all others.
Right.
Including all the creatures out there. And I can go on for that for 2 hours, because it's very important to be kind to others.
But doesn't that make a narcissistic personality, or like a narcissistic person just take advantage of you instead?
Well, let me just throw out the 3rd one real quick, and then we'll talk about all these narcissism shit. The 3rd is be kind to the environment.
Okay.
Don't litter, don't pollute, blah, blah, blah. You go on for another couple hours on that one.
Okay.
Now, negativity, negative thinking, and negative people, which is who you're referring to, toxic, they're cancerous. I don't say toxic, I say they're cancerous. We know how bad cancer is. So I think both thinking and people and negative people are cancerous to your health. And you need to delete them from your life.
Right. And how are you able to pinpoint these people?
Well, you don't even need to pinpoint them. You know how you feel when you're around one.
That's true.
So when I counsel people and I give my speeches, I tell them, now, today is the first day of the rest of your life. So now you can go to your friend who you love dearly, but is negative. They're always bringing you down and they're being toxic. And so now you want to be friends with them, but it's up to you to live your life in a healthy manner. So you give them a chance. Now what you do, you have an excuse. You say, I just met Dr. Fantastic, and he gave me the prescription for a happier and longer life. I need to delete everyone who's negative in my life and my negative thinking. Now, you can be negative to everyone else in your life. That's okay.
Right.
When you're with me, you're going to be positive, or we can't be friends.
Right.
It goes for family members. You are the most important person in your life. Your happiness is the most important thing. So you come first.
That's very true.
Give them a chance.
Wow.
If you love me and you want to be my friend, you'll be negative to everyone else because that's what you like to do. But with me, you're going to be positive. And as soon as the minute you're not, then I have to hang up the phone and I won't accept your call.
Wow.
That's the life. It's hard love.
But when it comes to relationships, it usually doesn't work that way. I mean, it always falls under the connotation where people think that they're not doing enough to salvage the relationship when you have a narcissistic personality or person just prying on the fact that there's someone, that they could take advantage of and make them feel guilty for not giving enough.
Well, it just goes back to you being first. I mean, first. We get into the problem with relationships is when you first meet someone, you're on your good airs.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to pick your nose. You're going to do nice, polite things. But you're not being yourself because you don't want to be rejected. Nobody likes to be rejected.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 years down the line, you're married, you have kids, and you start saying, well, Jesus, I can start being myself now. And that's not the person they fell in love with.
That's true.
The problem is accepting yourself as you are. You're a nose picker. Okay, there's everyone picks their nose. But be honest with who you are. I'm a bald man. I'm an old man. Okay, I have to accept those things. I love those things. I have more knowledge now as an old man, and hair, I don't have to buy hair tonic or haircut.
Right.
Look at the positive in everything in your life.
Yes. There's a lot to look at.
I can't see any negative in my life. I can't see it.
I think
can't see it.
Introspection is like the adjective that I would, basically hammer on at this point. So introspect about how beautiful you are as a person, how fantastic and radiant you are, and that is going to shine on throughout and into your relationships with yourself first and foremost, and then that would carry on basically into your relationship with the people around you, right?
Yeah, and accepting as you are, women with curly hair, and for a fact, it's been a fortune to have it straightened. Women with straight hair, it's been a fortune to have it curled.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's always that paradox where people aren't satisfied with what they have. And there's always the idea of there's better.
Yes, and I always use Danny DeVito as a great example. He's short, fat, and ugly, right?
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.
Overpopulated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say, I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.